Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 118 of Skin into Glory. And before we're gonna start off properly with this episode, I'd like to let you know that I actually just came back from Gamescom. You probably knew it already if you either do follow me on Instagram or on Twitter. Those links can be found in the description down below. But as I said, I came back from Gamescom. I played some FIFA 16 over there and some other games as well. But since most of you guys are interested in FIFA 16, you can expect some videos about that soon as well. Unfortunately though, it doesn't really include any gameplay since we were not allowed to record stuff, which was a shame. But still, I can give you my thoughts about FIFA 16, what the gameplay is and stuff, and also some of the new things they've added in Ultimate Team, which is pretty cool as well. You probably heard a lot of people actually already talking about the new game mode in Ultimate Team, that is FUT Draft, so that is also something I will be talking about, so that is something to look forward to. But anyway, we're going to be starting off with this episode, and I think we only need to score 2 more goals with Neymar and win 2 more games. And we actually did score 1 goal with Neymar in this game already, so I was just kind of trying to get a second goal in the game, since we of course needed to complete that challenge as well, and obviously win the game as well. So those were the kind of things I was trying out. You can see that could have been a really nice goal with Neymar. Unfortunately, it just went over the crossbar. Then 45th minute, we got another chance. A pretty nice flick there from Coutinho. We play it off to Insua, who passes it off to Enzo Perez. Cuts in with a nice fake shot, but unfortunately we do end up hitting the post just before half time. Then we move it into the second half. A nice chest pass there from Neymar. Eventually we get it back to him. We tried to go with some skill moves, a few scoop turns there to cut inside. We get a bit lucky though, but still we managed to go through, and we finish it off with his 5-star weak foot to pick up his 12th goal in total. And straight after that, my opponent decided to rage quit while we pick up the 52nd one already. And it didn't really matter that much for me, since all we need to do is win that game, which we did, and of course score 2 goals with Neymar. So yeah, we move it into the next game. Before that though, we do apply a squad fitness card to the team and also an attribute card to Neymar because of that rage quit. And we go into the second game, where we come up against a pretty nice looking hybrid side with 2 5-star skillers, the upgraded Nani, the Sporting version, and also the Fiorentina version of Quadrado. And it was us starting off in the 5th minute with Coutinho with some nice body feints. We get past his defenders and we make it 1-0 already. A pretty nice goal from Coutinho to give us a lead in the game. Then in the 15th minute, he intercepts the ball with David Luiz. He tries to go on the counter, but then for some reason he heads it back. And then look at that for a finish from Neymar. I was so confused what happened, because I didn't really expect to score a goal like that, and also the way he actually hit it back to his defender, I didn't really know what was going on. But still, a pretty sweet goal from Neymar to make it 2-0 in this game, and of course pick up another goal with him as well. Then a few minutes later, again Neymar on the ball, tried to go with a nice skill run there. Unfortunately, we couldn't hit it into the back of the net at the near post, since his goalkeeper was in our way. Then 43rd minute, he managed to get himself a chance as well. He did some skill moves, we sort of block it off. Then he picks it up with Quadrado, and he makes it 2-1 to give him a goal back in this game. Then we move on into the second half, which wasn't really that interesting. We got one big chance with Messi, which hits the goalkeeper. From the rebound, we got the goal with Perez, but it actually ended up being offside, and that is pretty much how the game ended as well. So we end up winning our final game 2-1, which was great, because all we needed to do really was win this game, and that's what we did. We end up winning 2-1, which I was really happy with. So yeah, we move on back to the skillers up. You probably noticed it already at the start when we moved to the skillers up. You could have seen that we only have 1 5-star skiller left, since we completed all the challenges with Neymar. We also scored 13 goals with Neymar, I do believe, in total, and we do have 3 games left as well, which means we get to open 3 extra packs, which is pretty nice. But yeah, right now I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much all the goals we need to score with the Neymar skill squad. And to be honest, this squad was probably one of the best squads I used, but in terms of like skill squads, it kind of lacked skillers, since Neymar and Wellington Silva were the only 5-star skillers in this team. So if you decide to make it, I would highly recommend it. But of course, if you want to have more of a skillful team, I would maybe change it up a little bit and maybe add another 5-star skiller. But overall, this team was seriously so good. And you probably noticed it as well. I scored a ridiculous amount of goals with Messi. I don't really know how many, but that man was seriously the best player in the team. His Team of the Year version is ridiculous, and I think I also mentioned it in the first episode when I showed you guys the team, that I used Messi before, but I wasn't really impressed with him, since I used him in a team with Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Year Di Maria, so it wasn't really just like sort of based around him. But in this team it was kind of just Messi and Neymar really. Even though it was sort of based around Neymar, Messi did an insane job in his team. And I'm actually really glad I used him instead of maybe another 5-star skiller. So if you decide to make this team, definitely do so. But as I mentioned before, if you'd like to have another 5-star skiller, maybe instead of Messi, since he's just so expensive, definitely do so, because I'm sure there are some other players as well that you could use instead of Messi. But anyway, you can see right there, we did complete all the challenges, which was really nice, because now we are actually finally moving on to the final 5-star skiller, which is not going to be Ribery, since we got him from a pack pretty early on into the series, but it is going to be the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I've actually not used this regular card in Ultimate Team before. I've only used this Team of the Year version, is Record Breaker 1 and a couple informs, so I'm not really too sure how his normal card plays, but I'm sure he will do well for us with the Ronaldo skill squad, since of course Ronaldo is still probably one of the best players in the game, even though it is his regular version. But in the background you can see actually me opening the packs, and all of a sudden I actually managed to get a team this season, Robbie Keane, which was pretty unexpected, since usually I don't really get anything good from these packs. But anyway, guys, as always, do let me know in the comments down below, or on Facebook or on Twitter, what kind of team you would like to see me building around Ronaldo, since he will be the next 5-star skiller we are going to be playing with. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. It would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.